September, certain people thought, and I was one of them, that Iraq would actually begin to dissipate as a political issue, and I've been proven wrong, and since September it's been back with a vengeance, and every day is difficult for Tony Blair as a result.
Legacy?
Well, I mean, I think, yes, I mean, certainly Tony Blair doesn't want Iraq to be his only legacy, and he has failed to make Europe his great monument. So the only thing that's really left to him is public service reform, and I think that's why there was such a marked ideological difference between Tony Blair's speech to conference this week and Gordon Brown's. I mean, Tony Blair made a very aggressive defence of choice in public services as a way of levering up the chances of the most disadvantaged. And that, Gordon Brown doesn't agree with that at all, and that's what this is all about, I think.
John Rentoul, John Cuthbert, thank you both very much. Samira now, last look at tonight's headline.
The judge in the Baby Charlotte case has asked her parents and doctors to resolve the situation before he has to rule on her fate. Today her father took the stand to tell the High Court she couldn't be thrown away like a bad egg. The US authorities have been accused of torture and even murder by a British Guantanamo detainee. The latest handwritten statement from Wazem Beg has apparently evaded military censorship. Thousands of US and Iraqi troops have been fighting to retake control of the town of Samarra. At least 100 people are reported dead.
Main headline tonight, Prime Minister back in Downing Street after a routine operation to treat a recurring heart problem, recuperating this weekend before going ahead with a visit to Africa next week. We're back tomorrow, 6:40. Till then, from Samira and from me, that is Channel 4 News. Good evening.
If you thought you knew the story of Britain's Asian population, think again.
If people had told me, right, by the end of 2003, you would have a Sham Radio 1, there would be an Asian network dedicated to Asian music.
From the time of mass immigration.
If it wasn't for the contribution of overseas doctors, the health service wouldn't exist.
If Half Garnet had been on the night before, you didn't want to go into the playground.
All we say is that we've got enough immigrants into the country and that no more should be allowed in.
To the present day and their influence on British culture.
Other than being the subject of the jokes, we now got the power of the punchline.
The Great British Asian Invasion, Thursday at 9 on 4.
Experience the next stage of audio evolution. A groundbreaking collection, fully constructed in 5.1 surround sound. Aero. Jean-Michel Jarre. It's out now.
Have you tried Alpro? The dairy-free alternative to fresh milk? Alpro Soya. Dairy-free and delicious.
At B&Q, we've now our biggest range of paint ever, including even more Dulux.
Only at B&Q is the new Heritage range. And 12 new shades of white.
And best of all are the prices. 5 litres of white emulsion is priced reversed to under £10.
With our biggest range of paint, why go anywhere else?
Nothing changes. Welcome to the free market.
I saw officers with my own eyes.
What's this going to cost us?
You know, when you need to move the girls on, you come running.
Sex traffic. Coming soon on 4.
Hi there. In the last series, I tried my hand at emulating the styles of the great masters. This week on Channel 4, it's the turn of the Impressionists. Here's one. Oh, aye! Do you bloody think so? Do you know who it is yet? That's right. It's Kofi Annan.
Bremner, Bird and Fortune, Sunday at 8 on 4.
Once Joey takes his foot out of his mouth, he may be able to act opposite a true thespian. Yes, Friends is in an hour on 4, after West Wing now.